have to understand, most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on the system, that they will fight to protect it. Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress?
We need to organize, and we would need to be smart. And so, perfect.
Yeah, my name is Ole Lokman, and I'm very grateful that I've been here to the conference, and I would like to say thank you to all of the big speeches that have been here, and I have learned a lot about things I didn't know. And I have a request or a question, because they have been laughing a little bit in this conference about flat Earth, and we smile a little and say, okay, come on. So, to the panel and to all the audience, I have a request. And because I've been looking this up for only half a year, and actually I don't know anything else but what I've been searching myself and seen on the internet and things like that. But I found some things that I really, really wonder about. And the one thing that I'm wondering about is, and maybe you can help me then, is about finding a photo of the planet that we stay on right now. I just need an image that is not a composite, that is not computerized, that is not stick together by a lot of images, but from one. What about it? Is it 20,000 satellites? The ISS space station. Probably someone said we have been all the way to Mars and things like that, and moon landings. So what I would like is if you would go home and look in your own local library, in your own bookcase, or go to Google and try to find a real image of the planet Earth and mail it to me. Ole Lokman. That's my name. Krølle Alpha, what's it called? A at gmail.com. So that's a request. Hmm?
Yeah. Yeah. Before, definitely, Johan, you will get this. But I'm actually interested in how many here are interested in the flat Earth theory. Raise your hands. Be honest. Okay. It's a minority. Anyway. Okay, interesting. Johan, I think you are the right man for this question.
I have a television show. I broadcast every week 2 hours. If you go to my website, pateo.nl, and then you go to Pateo TV, and go to episode 13. There I give an answer of about half an hour explaining everything about the so-called flat Earth theory. I give now a short answer. You can fly from Chile, Santiago in Chile, to Sydney in Australia. According to the flat Earth theory, that is 3,200 kilometers. You can fly in 12.5 hours. Oh, you've been there. Okay, that's one answer. The other one, the problem with the flat Earth loonies, if I can call them like that, they are not open for real facts. They are so into the conspiracy that they're not thinking straight anymore, and that makes the discussion a little bit different. Just put the facts on the table, and then it becomes clear. For instance, the Coriolis effect, or it's only happening, or the twist of the how do you call it, the spiral or whatever, is different, and the difference starts at the equator. So there are many things that prove that it is actually a sphere. At least it's called, effects are pointing in that direction. And the reason why NASA cannot give a picture of our home planet is that they are not able to go outside of the magnetic field around our planet in order to take a picture. So that's why they have to make composite pictures, because they bluff that they are outside, but they've never been outside. everything that happens from NASA is about 500 kilometers or less, and that's why they keep up a big myth that they have been further, but you cannot go around the planet because of the Van Allen belts. The radiation is so powerful that it kills all biological life. Thank you.
The Matrix is a system, Neo. That system is our enemy. But when you're inside, you look around, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, carpenters, the very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we do, these people are still a part of that system, and that makes them our enemy. You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on the system, that they will fight to protect it. Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress? I was